I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Hello there. Is there something with which I can assist you? Perhaps you're curious about joining the Mages Guild.
What's with her neck?
The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts. As long as you're not a wanted criminal, there's a place for you in the guild. Are you interested? All right, then. You're now an associate of the Mages Guild. Congratulations! You'll need to receive a recommendation from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil to advance in the guild and be given any sort of responsibility. They can be done in any order, but they must all be sent in to the council before you can enter the Arcane University. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild. Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry. This is a harsh, dangerous task for you, I realize. And what better way to learn the many uses of restoration? Practical application is often the... Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate out the frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with... Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow. Good day.
Go ahead.
Good morning. What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members. Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living. I love being in the guild. There's money to be made. If you'd like to join up, let me know. Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gauguin and Malona. Let's just say Gauguin is intimately involved and leave it at that. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burzgro Kosh in Cheydinhall. Good luck to you. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the guild or discretion of the guild master. I'm sorry. A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house. Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
So, did y'all just go straight into the
Go
main
take care of the rats,
main quest,
then
or
talk
did
to
y'all just kind of veer off?
I'm in the gate of Oblivion right now. Murder. Murder. That's true. Just how the fuck did it attack me?
Yes.
Did that dude just die?
Yes. Welcome to Oblivion.
It's like, I saw. I was like, what? I was like, okay, that was weird.
Oh,
And I turned around and he's just dead.
You
I'm like,
must be from the Fighters Guild.
oh, okay.
Good. I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement. You can't imagine the fuss some people make. My rats are no problem for anyone.
She has a different voice actor. Interesting.
That's right. Rats.
This is a different voice actor.
And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening. Please save my little rats.
Like, so many different fucking things.
Hey, Iggy, you there?
He left Discord, remember?
No.
Oh, well, he left Discord saying that he will play COD for a little bit.
Oh, that's right.
And he will be back before, 9, I think is what he said.
Yeah.
But that's cool. It's like razor wire trees. You fucking whip and attack you. Well, I mean, that guy got fucked up by it, so...
Oh, you lost your dude? Damn.
Yeah. He got one tap of that fucking tree.
Jeez.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on? A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Oh, what if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more.
Got me a
Find
claymore.
Pinnerus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do. Please, go find Pinnerus and those mountain lions.
So you can teleport to any city at the beginning, right? Just so you know.
I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, that's what it said.
Yeah. So in all the major cities, there are 2 guilds. The Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. Those are 2 quest lines that are pretty easy to start when you're at level 1.
I need to repair my armor.
Pinnerus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service. Plenty of deer, wolf, boar, mountain lion, bear in the county. Just need to know where to look for them. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city. Nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me.
Cocoon?
Mountain lions? Here. Odd.
There it is.
If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good, and maybe make that old nut feel better.
I was distracted by the loot.
Go down to the chapel, and you can't miss him.
Can't hit me with
Outside,
rough slides.
ranting at passers-by. Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
Shit on.
Let's go hunting.
Shit on. Shit on.
So, yeah, leveling up your skills, like, for a lot of magic, you can just kind of cast it, and it uses it, and it counts towards experience. It's kind of convenient. Like, conjuration spells, you can just spam conjuration spells and spam level your conjuration. It's pretty clutch. Gets you up
Lucky
fast.
I don't have any destruction magic yet, sir.
Yes, you do.
Unlucky. Oh, well, unlucky for you, I have a bow.
If you go into your magic, you should have at least 2 specific spells. Flare
Okay.
and minor healing wounds.
I got that in clairvoyance.
But yeah.
Yeah, minor healing wounds and clairvoyance.
Yeah.
If you see my good-for-nothing husband, Yalfi, tell him I want back what he stole from me. Way shrines of the Nine in the wilderness confer blessings on the righteous and faithful. Perhaps you can help me.
Which
My
tower
husband's
do I
name
go
is
to?
Yalfi the Contemptible. My father said I was a
You gotta
fool
figure
to
that out.
marry him, but I didn't listen. At our wedding, my father gave us a family heirloom as a
The
gift.
fuck was that?
Rock Shatter. A mace that's been in my family for many generations.
Well, wait, if you're in the
Snatched
Kavaj
Rock
one,
Shatter from
you
our
should
mantle
just
and
follow
took
the red
off to
marker,
find his
and you'll
fortune
get
with
your
the
way
local
through.
marauder gang at Fort Strand.
There's no
I
marker.
want that mace back. Please, I don't think he's ever
I'm
coming
inside
back.
and there's no marker.
And I'd hate to lose such a
Inside.
precious heirloom to a gang of thugs.
Make sure you're on the right quest.
Please bring back Rock Shatter.
They're out here. They'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
I have like 22. Great.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now!
Yep, sleeping is still, to level up is still the same.
Oh, thank the gods you killed that thing! Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies! She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please save my little rats.
So what's this about?
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm Main Lord. I'm the twin in brown, remember?
Now that was a lore drop. What the fuck? Nerevarine went to Akavir? Yo, what? That's crazy.
Dusty tomes of lore. I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. What are you looking for? The Count's eye. be seen. What can I... Go ahead. By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in. Hall's ropes faster can run faster than anyone I've ever seen. Of course, he can't often walk a straight line. You too. Genealogies and bloodlines. So, another one who has come to listen to the madman's rantings? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics, without a champion. The gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusader's weaponry? Nor do I. Oh, my people! The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the eight divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the alien sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed? He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today, a survivor of the ancient race of alien slave masters who once ruled Cyrodiil. He was struck down by Pelinal, but by his art, Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress, the Daedra Lord Meridia. So he was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of Oblivion. Now, he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago. Are you a worthy knight? Then I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the relics on your own. You clearly need no aid from man or god. Why do you come to me? Are you? A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. Walking the pilgrim's way is the traditional start of a holy quest. Follow the map I gave you, Visit the way shrines of the Nine, pray, and wait for a sign. He was defeated, but not destroyed by Pelinal the Crusader. Now he has returned to seek vengeance against the gods. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril.
How far are you into the
weapons
fucking the gate now?
The 8 and 1
Have you gotten out?
guide your steps.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die. We can play it that. You'll never take me down. You'll never take me down.
I can sell his tunic. So I will. Oh, the dude on here there isn't loading in. Oh, that's funny. I saw his dialogue though. Oh man. Would be an Elder Scrolls game without some bugs. We're over here, so might as well do this one.
Good evening.
What is it now?
If you're all alone in the woods and you see a troll coming, you run. Problem solved. Next question.
Fire
I
damage.
see. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Well met.
Hello, strange. Carahill has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Well, welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you Right then.
Pardon me, did I hear... Don't you worry, what with the recent... Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Take care.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it. Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after. The Nebaneans think they're slick. Slippery is more like it. Take care.
Finally.
Hello there. All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course.
Piece of shit. Oh, it's just a fucking scam. Oh, great. Just have to run into a scam too. God damn it.
It is ill-advised.
Yeah, where were y'all anyway?
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have one of the latest editions. Free as always.
Bitch. Those fucking battle mages were not even any use. Y'all were useless. And one of you didn't even leave. Fucking hilarious. Something's gonna be broken.
Hi.
Get some gold.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent
They didn't do
deaths.
anything.
At least
I
for
did
now.
everything.
You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Rammus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be
But
surprised
now,
how easily they forget about the
it's
little
time.
I don't know what Archmage. Good day.